something weird with these videos. Okay. Anyway, so I think the first thing we will try to do is probably look for some sort of inspirations. I'd like to look at always things like Dribble, for example, to get an idea about some apps and stuff like that. Probably we can like go and type in SaaS in here, and you get. Okay, so yeah, I think there was this giant delay between the chat and videos and stuff. So rubber ducking means that when I, for example, when I have an issue with code and I hit like a blocker and I can't think anymore, I'll try to talk to someone else and then describe to them like the problem, and that's what's called rubber ducking. So basically, you will reiterate in the problem. You will go through the problem with someone else. You tell them the entire thing, and hopefully, along the way, you will know already what you are doing wrong. So if I'm building something and it's not working, I will start from the beginning. Okay, I'm trying to do this and do that, and then you describe the way you do it until hopefully by the end of that discussion you will get like a hint or an aha moment to how to say, you will get that aha moment that you, and then you discover that actually now I'm repeating it on my mind, maybe I did that thing wrong, so I'll go back and discuss it. I'll go back and then fix it. So that's basically the rubber ducking, and the idea I have is could be a rubber duck. You're explaining your problem to, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So yeah, probably maybe it's just an imaginary app. I don't think it's something that makes sense, but let's see. How about you go in, you have I don't know, a dashboard, and you get connected with people that are really good at helping other people or good at listening at other people when they're describing their code problems, and then they help solve it together. But we will see more about these details when we start really actually building the app and add more functionalities. Yeah, but if you're in general, if you're looking for an idea or something about a SaaS app, one great place is to look at Dribble, and then you see, okay, these are like something about legal. Here's like voice-powered healthcare, and there's a lot of great things that can or great hints for inspirations. And then with like my second step will always be going and then try to buy a domain name. I use mainly this namecheap.com. This is really nice. You can actually so for example, like you can do, let's say, rubberduck.dev and look for this domain. I think it will be taken. But you can see here, like the term rubberduck is already like a premium domain. It's like very expensive. The .dev one actually was registered, and then you can, like, even if you really like that domain name, you can probably click here, make an offer to whoever bought that domain, because now people are actually buying a lot of cool domain names and then selling them again. And then it could be also like a rubber duck club in here, for example, or art or something. So I already bought a different domain name and I called it rubber. Where is it? It's rubber goose actually .dev, and you can see it's already taken because I already bought this domain name. I thought, yeah, we might give it a nice twist, and instead of like duck, we can do rubber goose or something. And I think the term rubber duck is actually also kind of protected or copyrighted or something. So we can use this domain and then work with it. All right. So after that, we have now the domain. We know kind of what we want to do. I'd like always to have more attach my idea to a visual thing. And I'd like to always start with mostly a logo. So the same domain name, the namecheap.com here, usually has some apps, and then you can actually go here and there's this logo maker. This is actually very nice and simple to get a logo going really quick. And then, what's the company? We can say, it's Rubber Goose. And then type of business is there something like technology here? Yeah, there's technology. Let's say technology and then hit continue. And then it will give you some list of fonts, and then you pick what you want. So maybe we can take something here like playful. This is also cheerful here. Something like this, and then you pick kind of 6 fonts. I don't know, sometimes I'm picking randomly. All right, okay. It's not sharing. Did it stop sharing? I can see I can see it here. I have also the Twitch stuff. Quality. Shall I reduce the quality? Is that an issue? Because this might be related to some. Oh, thanks for the follow. This could be related to maybe the connection, and also probably. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad it's fine. Yeah, the output is 1080p. Probably next time I will reduce it to 720, so more people with lower connection can add the monitor on Namecheap. Yeah, cool. Thanks for following. Okay, so what I was saying is here you pick some of these fonts. Let's see here. And then we pick some colors. What color scheme shall we pick? Should we pick? I'm really bad at colors. Any recommendation for colors? You never go wrong with blue. Okay, purple. Okay, that we have two saying purple. Calm, happy sounds fitting. Where is it? The tense, romantic sound. Yeah, cheerful, vibrant, happy. And then there's the happy, natural, and calm. Yeah, I think this is also kind of. I like this green because it's also like if you look at my website, I kind of and also like the logo and stuff. I have like similar green. But since there is or at purple. Okay, and then I'll take probably purple. Okay. So we can go and reiterate on the color. It's fine. All right. So help me then with the slogan now. So you know the concept. How should we should we give it a slogan? What would be the slogan of our SaaS app or our company or something like that? Trust our goose. that's that's very cool. Rubber ducking needs some trust. Debug your brain with rubber goose. What is the idea behind the project? Yeah, so the idea behind the project, again, I can give some more summary where we at. The idea behind the app is this imaginary app. You go in, you sign up, and then you look for people that are good at listening to your problem and helping you with a blocker in your project. So it's similar to the term of rubber ducking when you hit a blocker and then you grab someone and say, okay, I want to grab this like rubber duck and then tell you the story of the project since the beginning. Does that clarify answer your question? Yeah, cool. I think I kind of like the debug your brain with rubber goose, but we can change it later, so it's fine. So let's add the slogan here, but also trust. I can also like the where is it? trust our goose. Okay, we'll go with debug your brain with rubber goose. And sorry if I disappointed some people. So we hit here continue. Sorry. So and then here we can actually pick some logos for the logo creator to attach some sorry, not logos, some icons. So I would say first we will look for a goose. There's a lot of goose. Which one should we pick? I think the head might make sense. And then here we're I mean, we can pick up to 3 icons. So I think the head, maybe this and something else. Okay, the head is good. We're aligned with the head. How about this this shape? No, because is it the head on the left or the one on the right? With color, they're both like black, kind of black and white. So okay, left. Okay, so we pick that one. Origami sounds like abstraction is also good. Yep. So 1/3 the last one, because I mean we want essentially pick all of them and put them in one logo, but the idea is to pick few things and then with some randomization happening, we might get a nice logo that we like, and then we can reiterate on it and probably use Figma to improve the logo a little bit. All right. Any other one like this one? This one also sounds okayish. All right, so I guess I will continue with these 3 icons and hit go. And eggs on the ground. Okay. So here's the like the different result that we got. And then I will like scroll down and then tell me which ones you like, so we can pick few and then we will pick a final one. So how about the first 4? Which one we should pick? Okay, I think also like top right looks kind of nice with a slogan and stuff like that. Row 2 number 1. So row 2, this one, right? One of the left of the first 4. Okay, we might as well pick this. Okay, there will be like more things. So this is just text. We maybe not that interesting. This here. Okay, how about these 4? I think this might look okay, but I can also like this head in here. Not much from this side. This is also... Yeah, I'm gonna just scroll a little bit faster and then see. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Let's keep scrolling. There's a lot of different variations, and this would like... Yeah, it's tricky to pick something that we like. I think this might be also good. Here. This is also not bad. I think I like this one, actually. Yeah, I'll pick. Okay, I'll pick these 2 and then move on. Okay. So there's 7 saved now. So we reduced the choice. I definitely like this one, and I like this one. So probably, what is it? So if we try to edit this and change the icon to this one, would this make it better? I kind of... Let's see. Oh no. Okay, I have still saved ones, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I might just go with... Where's the icon? Like, I can see it. All right, so shall we take this one and then change the icon to... Where's the icons? They're gone, I guess. And we said that we will change it to... maybe we try the one with eggs. It's not bad, actually. Okay. How about this one? I'm really bad at design. So, I mean, the nice thing here is you can actually see it in like in kind of real life. This is how it will look like in a t-shirt. This is like how it will look like in your website. And this is how it will look like in a Twitter profile. And yeah. I'm a backend developer, shouldn't listen to me. And this is how it will look like in like an app, if you publish an app. Save and close. Yeah, so this will be like this. Yeah, let's go with this one for now. Okay, we'll download this. I want to just move on faster, and then we can later change the design. I mean, you can change the design anytime you want. So let's go here and create something called Rubber Goose. Inside of that, let's create something called media. So we hold everything in there, save it. And then here, you can see this is like a cover image you get. This is a default one. This is a profile PNG. And here we get like access to all the vector stuff. Like this is the logo, and it's all in SVG. And so on. So that's that. Let's how much time we are already in? Like 30 minutes. I guess I would go for some more time, and then prepare the assets for our landing page, and that would be the topic for the next stream. Let's go through. Okay. All right, so let's open up Figma. And then here we'll start a new project. Let's call it Rubber Goose. And get this, drag it in here. And then get the color. So this is the color of our page here. Okay. So let's open Visual Studio Code. And so before that, we have, this is the media. Maybe here we can create a new folder, call it site. And then drag this into here. And go here. So we have kind of a visual thing. We will start like just a dummy page, add the colors, add the logo in there, and add probably basic navigations. Probably not even a basic navigation for now, but then later on we can, like in the next stream, we'll go deeper into like how to build an actual landing page. Can you, how is the zoom level here? Can you see everything? All right, here we can do npm init just to initialize our project. And actually we don't even need oh yeah, why not? Please. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. So we will get probably more people, like we'll get a raid. All right, so let's initialize our Gatsby website. We can do npx Gatsby new and then dot. This means that initialize it in this folder. And we'll pull a lot of dependencies, and Gatsby will pull a lot of dependency and create the template project. So who here like know me before the stream? Who here like maybe watched one of my videos somewhere or read some of my blog posts anywhere? Oh, come on, Gatsby. You know, I'm just trying to have a conversation while npm finish installing all the dependencies. Yeah, sorry I don't have elevator music or anything. Streaming at the same time doesn't help. Cool. Yeah. I still also work at Contentful, but now I'm an engineering manager. I don't do that much coding in day to day. It's mostly focusing on people development and helping people grow. But I still love creating contents like this and building and teaching and building some interesting things after work. Yeah, about the streaming schedule, I don't know. I guess we will see. Um, but it happens that some people are streaming at the same time. So now Gatsby pulled all the content and it's building. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm not from Berlin, but I live in Berlin since 6 years now. So yeah, I know which district from Berlin. So almost there, folks. Thank you for waiting. Your current version. Awesome. So let's do yarn develop real quick to see our website live. Okay, so the main reason I use Gatsby is because I know Gatsby very well and I feel very comfortable working with it. I also am maintaining some plugins there and helping uh, with a project whenever I can. Recently, I actually even didn't touch anything in there. The main reason is even more computer now. Oh, that's a warm country. Yeah, the main reason to use Gatsby is you you get to use React. Gatsby will build a static site for that, and once your website gets loaded, it will rehydrate it to a React app, so you can actually get the best of both worlds, and you don't get just the static experience, but you can actually build on top of it and have some more interactivities and so on for your app. Another thing I like about Gatsby, it has a lot of plugins, a nice ecosystem. It's well maintained. Also, that's very important when you pick something or a framework to work with. Yeah, and also another interesting fact is Gatsby brings uh, all the data from different sources in one layer, and it's all joined in one like this GraphQL layer, so you can actually query things like file system, markdown data, anything coming from an API. They all can be merged in one GraphQL interface, and then you can query it really easily, and you get only the data that you want. So yeah, this is like the main Gatsby starter project. So actually, we don't need all of that. Yeah, and actually, let's see. I am in the process of work on a course to help moving like a plain React app to Gatsby. You can check it out here if you are interested. And there you can see like even the landing page. There's a lot of description I include there why you can use Gatsby, for example, instead of plain React. Okay, so let's close these things and go to pages. We don't need the page 2. Yeah, you can always Java. Okay, so here we don't need this link. We don't need this image. Let's remove all of these stuff. Maybe we can keep layout. And then link, we don't need it. Okay, 404. Yeah, we can keep it for now. Okay, where is it? We have this header image. Yeah, we don't need, we will probably remove all of this. I'm just cleaning up all of this stuff because we don't need it. So next time when we start from this project, everything should be in place. We don't need the header, we don't need the layout CSS. And yeah, these comments we don't need. Yeah, here is getting some metadata. We don't need this header. Yeah, this style is not, because I will show you why. I'm planning to use Tailwind CSS with Gatsby to do all the styling, so I'm trying to clean up all the stuff. Let's see, do we still see our website? Yeah, kind of, it's here. Okay. All right, so now let's complete the setup. Let's add Tailwind CSS. So next time we'll be ready to do that. So let's npm install. Where is it? We don't need the post CSS CLI because it's already there. So we need the Tailwind CSS, and then there is Gatsby. Where is it? Gatsby. Okay, let's first install Tailwind CSS, and then we'll get the rest. And while that's installing, probably I can show you what's Tailwind. So yeah, Tailwind CSS is a utility first CSS framework. Basically, it provides you with a bunch of classes that they do usually one thing. So for here, when you say h16, this means that the height is like 16, and this 16 is actually a predefined scaling for your AK47 is really nice too. What do you mean by the AK-47? I don't get that. What's the I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. What is it that is really fast? So back to Tailwind, we have these classes that you can apply to your element, and then it will get styled. What? Seriously, these people? Oh my god. Okay, I banned this guy. Weird people, but yeah. Anyway, um, so you apply these things here, and it will like do some colors and makes it responsive. The way, for example, it deals with color is it has some density from 100 to 600. So you don't. All of these are like defined for you. It's still like installing. Oh my god. Let's wait for that. Yeah, it's installing. Yeah, I think it's. No, I think I pretty much use it with every project right now. Tailwind. I think the one thing is it's making a lot of this decision for me, like which color to use and distancing, like the distancing system and everything. Uh, so yeah, it works so far works very well. It's highly customizable. So and I rarely needed to add any custom stuff. I always use the default ones, except for like fonts and stuff. Um, I wouldn't say alternative because I think they work a little bit differently, and Bootstrap is, I guess, is much bigger because it includes like some JavaScript also and so on. Yeah, and I agree. I won't give you component but building blocks, and yeah, you're right. It's not like you can just put one class and you get everything styled. But however, you can group a bunch of classes under one main class. For example, it's called button, and then once you assign that to your element, it will Tailwind will apply all these classes. So you can use it. Sorry, let me get some water. You can use it to build UI on top. And I think Adam, the creator of Tailwind, and Chris Shoger, I hope I'm saying his name right, um, is actually they're actually working on some sort of a package or something on top of Tailwind. They call it like Tailwind UI. Let's see if it's like, I think, yeah, it's called Tailwind UI. Yeah, here. So they're actually building a bunch of components. You can subscribe here to get some free samples of these, but I think some of it will be will be paid at some point. And but overall, I think it looks like a very interesting project. So you can have like these interfaces and buttons, and they even built like kind of similar a Trello board based on that. So these are really nice. Okay. Oh my god, finally. So Gatsby and then plugin. Is it so we need also the Gatsby plugin. Gatsby. SCSS or something. Yeah, it's I think we need to install that and then install with it a separate dependency. So I'll just go to the plugin page and then copy paste the instructions. Yeah, so we need to install these things. Oh man, not that. Ah, man. Okay, some more like installing. Yeah, I think it's oh my god, it's been like an hour now. Yeah, I think I'll for now I'll continue installing these plugins, and hopefully tomorrow I'll start with like a ready project, so no more dependencies to install. I will try to include everything, and then we will build together a nice landing page using Tailwind CSS and Gatsby. And I promise it's gonna be a lot more fun. But I wanted just to today visualize the idea, have some logos in place, and then we can continue from there. All right. Do you have any questions so far? Do you find this interesting? Is this something that you like, or how's it going so far? Before I close the stream. Awesome, cool. Yeah, I wanted to have a process as real life as possible, and yeah, here's the process going from the beginning, giving you some ideas. You can also no worry, I enjoy doing this. So you can so I will finish up installing some dependencies, and then tomorrow same time I will start the stream again, and then we will build we will start like building a landing page. I will look for some. Basically, I'm not a designer, so the idea is I will look for some free landing page examples, and then we take some inspirations. We start from the logo and the color, and then we build something together. I will show you also how to integrate it with ConvertKit or MailChimp, or I don't know what's any email client you want or emailing service you use. And then the next one would be how to host it and make it live. and then we'll start with the fun stuff like a dashboard and authentications and probably also connecting to Stripe and having different plans and updating these plans and so on. All right. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for being here, and I'm glad you enjoyed this stream so far, and hopefully to see you tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I will also stay in the chat for a little bit to answer some questions if you want.